VOD, by the way. The control episode of Gardevoir. If I'd have taken the knockout, maybe it wouldn't have been this bad or played it properly. But it was a 40-minute long episode. And I'm going to put that on YouTube. And then I'm going to see the average view duration tank. Who's psychotic enough to click on a 40-minute long video, let alone watch more than 5 minutes of it? Listen, one of us has to. Actually, 5 of me has to. But it's just, so bad. So bad. Also, we're playing a guy called Churro, but it's spelt with a W at the end. So, no respect for that one. Me. You're going to watch the 40-minute video? Are you going to come to the same conclusion by the end? You shouldn't have put down the Luminion? You should have Shining Arcana till you find the boss's orders? Because you're right. I should have. That would have won me the game. Okay, not entirely happy with, like, starting Zacian, but this is, like, a really good start. We can be ready with 150 Storm Slash on the second turn here. I don't know why we wouldn't. I think we Vip Pass, Level Ball, Fog Crystal for another energy, Attach 1, Roar of the Sword 1. I think we've got to go with Greninja. Shenpao deck, awesome. So this is going to eat me alive. Let's open up our Battle Pass and we'll grab Radiant Greninja and Ralts. Ooh, we need Manaphy. Yes, we absolutely need Manaphy in this situation. We're not even going to piss about on that one. I made that mistake before. On the plus side, we can take an immediate knockout on this Frigibax if it doesn't move. Which would be very, very nice. I've learned from my mistakes. Don't not put a Manaphy on. Shame we don't run the Forest Seal build of this deck, because if we could boss this Ridgebacks. Boy howdy. I'd be very surprised they don't have a switch or retreat here. Attach, retreat into the Chien-Pao, Shivery, chill. I mean, they might not. Well, that's what you want to do. You gotta grab yourself a second Frigibax, brother. He's done it. No Manaphy, though. Not that that matters in any way, shape, or form in this matchup, but... The annoying thing is, as well, having to run Manaphy and a Greninja against this deck is we can't really use Cresselia, because the most we're ever going to do is 80. Which, yeah, knocks out Frigibax, but... a bit awkward to use. We're definitely going to Iono next turn. I think we can Ultra Ball the Cresselia and then Ultra Ball to find ourselves a Ralts. Gotta be for an Irida. And if they use it, they're a fool. Yeah, Ultra Ball for a Cresselia, use the Iono, and then you start doing what we need to do. Go on, do exactly what I expect you to do. Awesome. Now that's not going to save me necessarily. You know, they might immediately get an Irida off the Iono, but we can at least do something about it, or at least pretend like we have the ability to. Okay, we definitely Iono. We got a level ball, so we can use that to find earlier. I'd love to get an attachment off here. I'm going to refine the Cresselia, actually, because we want to keep any Psychic Energy we find. Worker's not going to come up for a while. That's annoying. We could have done with that. Let's Ultra Ball away, Battle VIP Pass, and this Curlier, because we'd rather have either Mirage Step or Evolve straight up. Grab Memory Skip. Make things a little bit interesting, and then we'll Iono. People who need a slap, takeaways who put a low on their food apps, but then add a service charge which takes it up to like £4 low delivery charge. Yeah, dude, they love doing that. It's like their favourite thing. I think we throw down the Artisan. Grab ourselves another Ralts. When the Saints come Raltsing in. We got Rare Candy Gardevoir next turn, which is great, and we put 150 damage down into Chien-Pao. It ain't much, but it's honest work. The only thing saltier than me is my squid.
I love.
Sounds unfortunate. I'm really hoping they haven't gone away to get back Excalibur. I don't want to lose a Zacian this early. We return the knockout relatively easy, but I don't want to have to. They do need to take care of this Zacian. If they don't, they're screwed. They probably have a rare candy if they're Ultra Balling. Mr. Beans, I love you, but I'm streaming. Oop, sorry, let me throw you like that. Yeet the baby! Oh, yeet the baby. Yeet the baby! I say we can take a return knockout easily. We actually can't. Because we're going to need Gardevoir to, like, power up really quickly here. We can rare candy Gardevoir, and then whatever we draw next, we can Ultra Ball away with Mew, get up to Gardevoir EX. We have 3 NG already. We have 5 NG, actually, so we can power up Shining Arcana Gardevoir to take a knockout on Shenpao, and then inevitably get return knocked out, and then cry. That's probably the way I'm going to go. They got the back Excalibur. Do they not have the rare candy? And they've attached to the Greninja. They will have Cancelling Cologne. Most likely. Depending on what build they're running, but they probably have Cancelling Cologne for the Manaphy. We do want to get things evolved up next turn. We have to. Awesome. Okay, so we will take 2 cards early here. I actually don't want to get rid of that. Why not get rid of it? I mean, I don't want to just, like, use it to discard it. Another Iono here is incredible. Cool. Okay, so first of all, let's grab Curlier. Throw that down. Diamond. Send them you to the Gulag. Collapse Stadium is an interesting one here, because we could ditch off the Greninja and also force them to get rid of something as well. Zacian takes a knockout, which is amazing. Okay, let's Ultra Ball away. Collapse Stadium Psychic Energy. Grab ourselves Gardevoir EX. Pop ourselves a rare candy. We'll shine like it's Arcana. Wunderbar, that's good. That'll do 180, which is enough to knock out the Luminion and the Frigibax. Another Gardevoir's nice, but we're not worried about that. We're going to Iono. What are you up to? I don't know. Get ready for a lot of those, chat. We haven't used concealed cards. Nice. Okay. Reversal Energy's there as well, just in case we do end up behind. Winky face. Boss's Orders is there. Super Rodney's there. Do we want anything back just yet? Not actually. Cresselia might be a good shout, but we don't want it right now. We will just take our Storm Slash knockouts. Actually, let's do a Reese and put the Radiant, the Reversal Energy on there just to make them think, make them laugh. Usually more like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Paying good money to see if Frigibax evolves so I can Boss's Orders it for fun and glory. They've got set up much better than I did, by the way. They've actually got a Bidoof down. There's Irida. If they can just only evolve 1 back Excalibur this summer, then we're okay. If you only evolve 1 back Excalibur this summer, make it this one. Superior Energy Retrieval, kind of scary. Then the question then becomes, do they have Cancelling Cologne? And doesn't Cancelling Cologne only work against the active? I actually can't remember. If they use it, we'll find out. Oh no, I can't use the Roar of the Sword on their turn. I'm screwed. They've got no attackers. If I was them, and I'm not, but if I was, I'd consider using the Luminium as the attacker. They probably have 1 more Shenpao available. There it is.
Oh, it's the alternate art. That's very pretty.
Unfortunately for them, we do return the knockout with Gardevoir. if they manage to take out the station. They need 4 energy in total. They do have a superior energy retrieval, so they've got no more in deck. The 6 that they have in the lost is all they have. Ah, why is Northern Lion playing? No, Northern Lion, I'll get copyright struck. Help me! My god. He just started playing. Oh no, I need my game sound radio. That'll do. Me, this one. My god. The copyright strikes I'm about to suffer. It's okay, we just return the knockout on the back Excalibur. We wouldn't even be upset about being behind one here. We can't Iono, which is annoying. Do we go for the Gardevoir EX? Ah, that's aggressive. No, I'm not known for my aggression. Keck. Super Rod. Let's go and get our Zacian back. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Well, I'm happy to see you. Nice. What? That was definitely English. Let's get rid of the VIP pass, the actual like manual attachment. That'd be quite nice. We can Ultra Ball for Zacian, retreat into it, and immediately knock out this Shampoo again. But it does give them 2 prize cards if they can return the knockout, which we do not want. So let's Boss's Orders their back Excalibur. Boss is your back Excalibur. We're only doing no damage right now because we're not actually attacking from behind Winky Face. 9 energy plus that, so Shining Arcana doesn't find us anything. We've got Iono for deck out protection. Don't think we have any more energy in deck. We have 1 energy in deck. We also have Zacian. Let's grab him just in case. I think we have to Psychic Embrace for 3. Most annoying thing about playing Gardevoir is I have Champions Festival on this account, but I refuse to use it because I don't have it in real life. And I don't want to start, like, making life harder for me. Give me a Shining Arcana. Because if I don't play the same deck online that I do in real life, I'll then think I have the card in real life, and then get really annoyed when I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. So, fun. If they knock out the Gardevoir, who cares? If they knock out the Gardevoir EX, I'd be impressed. If they do have a back Excalibur ready to go, we have another Boss's Orders. We take out the back Excalibur, and then we can either finish the game off with Luminion or Shampoo. We're in a fortunate position where we do have Iono protection. They may have Iono themselves. We'll find out. I don't think... I'd be surprised if they run a 3-3 back Excalibur. Most Shampoos are running 2-2. Then a 2-2 Bidoof. I haven't seen a Palkia from them, actually, which is interesting. Whereas I specifically use cards I don't have IRL to see if it's worth buying them. I mean, yeah, I do that too. But I would buy the cards that I need for the deck, if that makes sense. I wouldn't just, like... I'm not going to use Champions Festival and Gardevoir because I'm not spending £70 on a single card. I just simply won't do that. I don't think we've got a guaranteed win here. We're certainly trying our best. The most they can do off this is 240. I think. Super old. Are they about to find out that Concealed Cards doesn't work the way they think it does? Yes, we are. Gardevoir goes down. Who cares? Do 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 do. Ba 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 da 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 da. Yeah, we absolutely take out the back Excalibur. I'd be surprised if we don't see a concede after we take out the back Excalibur. Is Cresselia worth a shout here? I don't think it is. Is the Rorts worth using? Yeah, we can evolve it up, potentially. So, Boss's Orders with Excalibur. Like Embrace for 3. Yeah, that's fair, but then I don't have Champions Festival on live either, and you can't craft them because they're a promo, aren't they? Like, they just won't do that. So what's going to happen from here, chat, do you think? If they don't do anything like an Iono, they are going to use Shenpao to knock out the Gardevoir. We have Zacian ready to go. Rare Candy's kind of good too. Well, you ain't powering anything onto that Greninja unless you run Manaphy. No, Manaphy doesn't. Not Manaphy. Melanie doesn't help either. Actually, kind of annoying they brought up the Greninja because we have to attack around that now. They do have time to build up what they need to build up. I don't think we run more than 2 boss. But hopefully we've got them stuck. They could run a Super Rod. They do run another Excalibur, which is kind of wild. They do run a 3-3 line. They probably run Super Rod. Or potentially a Clara? But how many Rare Candy have they used? 2. If they're heavily committed to the Excalibur play, then they might run more than 2. You're running 3-3, you're probably running 3 Rare Candy, right? 3-4 maybe? It's a bold play, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Yep, they conceded. Okay. Well, that has solved that mystery quite quickly. Cool, okay. I mean, I'm not going to claim that, like, I was really good playing with Gardevoir there. I played as well as I could. I don't think they had the best starts either. They're playing Shenpao.